Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a great day. I surely am, being able to come in this hoop house and harvest all of these beautiful ranunculus and anemones. And I just wanted to quickly share some of the beautiful, gorgeous, long, tall stems I'm harvesting right now. I am going to do an update reviewing, the whole hoop house situation, growing in a hoop house, shade cloth, all of that, spring planting versus fall planting here in Zone 6. But I just haven't had the time right now with the farmers markets and the flower farm and vegetable garden, and also working full-time. For those that don't know, I had to go back to working full-time because we all know the prices of everything has gotten crazy. So anyways, I just wanted to jump on really quick because one thing that I was always scared of when I would see people talking about growing in a hoop house with shade cloth was, were the stems just stretching for light, and were they going to be really tall and flimsy? Now this one, it looks flimsy because it actually did fall over because it was so tall and heavy, because for cut flowers you want to harvest them a lot earlier than this. This one's fully open, it got heavy, it got and it toppled over, so it was laying on the ground like this, so it turned and reached for the sun. But this stem is the stems that I'm getting are not flimsy whatsoever. A typical, now I have some of these that are coming out like this. I think this is the butterfly ranunculus variety, either that or it's an Aviv ranunculus, because it's just a single, and you can see here how thin these stems are. That's how my ranunculus usually are, or even if they're a little thicker, they're so hollow, they're just very flimsy. But these, although they're still a little hollow like a ranunculus, typical ranunculus stem, they are so thick and sturdy. Now here is another one that got a little heavy and toppled over. And also the hoop house is not the sturdiest. We've had not even very strong winds, but the hoop house, well, if you've seen my last video, we had a lot of damage. But look at the thickness of these. What is this, the marshmallow or the shamallow? Let's see. This is the shamallow variety. And these have been some of the thickest and tallest stems. And then I think Bonbon, I would say, is the next runner-up as far as thickness and stem length. But that's also the second variety I planted. So it could be that it just had more time because, it took me a little bit to get all the way down to the other end to get them all planted. And then, this was supposed to be the romance variety. So salmon-y, apricot-y colors. And I'm not getting a whole lot of them. A lot of them have been pink. And some of them have been very single, like this one. Sorry, I keep having to wipe sweat off. I am dripping with sweat right now. Although it's a lot cooler in here than it is outside, it is still very hot in here. This one's a little bit deformed. Looks like it got stuck closed. But look at the size of that bud. So yeah, I just wanted to jump in really quick and just give you a quick update on the stem length that I'm getting with ranunculus. I mean, you usually don't get stems like that. And I've seen, a couple other flower farmers post videos like this, and I'm like, yeah, but they're probably really hard to use in bouquets because they're probably so thin and flimsy. But that's not the case at all. And I'm still getting some that are a little thinner, and I think it's only because they're sending up so many buds.